Next question we have here is coming from Richard, and the question is, what else are you going to do with fiat Federal Reserve monopoly money? Good question. Thanks for asking. This question was actually in response to a question that I asked just a couple of days ago on my channel in the community tab. And the question I asked was something along the lines of whether or not you think it's a good idea to invest during recessionary times or bear markets. And I was really focusing on investing in that question. I wasn't really talking about stacking, but there are a couple of different things you can do with your, as Richard says, fiat Federal Reserve monopoly money. I like to do 3 different things with my currency, and I'll make this quick because I've talked about it quite a few times on this channel over the years. First thing is I like to take my leftover currency notes, however many that may be. Maybe it's $100, maybe it's $300, maybe it's $20, maybe it's $1,000. However many dollars I have left over, however many dollars that I saved up, and I have just sitting there at the end of the month, I like to do 3 different things. Number 1, I like to convert some of those dollars into silver and gold. I like to convert it into something that I believe stands a far better chance of storing value long term and protecting me from inflation later on down the road. The second thing I like to do is I like to invest some of those dollars into something that I personally believe will appreciate in value over an extended period of time and preferably generate cash flow along the way, pay out those dividends or distributions or rental income if you're into real estate. That's another form of investing right there, which I personally do not have the currency to get involved in just yet, but maybe one day. And then, of course, the third thing that I like to do with my leftover currency IOU notes is spend them on something that will save me money in the long term. The example that I always give is the water purification unit. I bought it for about $225 or whatever. I used to spend about $1 a day on water because I would get those big giant water jugs and drink about 1 gallon a day. By the time 225 days had gone by, I had saved the $225 that I would have been spending on the gallon jugs of water, and starting the next day, I had broken even, and at that point it was just saved currency at that point. And it's been a couple of years. Haven't bought a single bottle of water, haven't bought a single case of water, haven't bought a single gallon jug of water, have not purchased water at the store in about 3 years. So the water purification unit is just one of many examples of ways that I like to spend currency on something that I know will save me currency in the long run. So there are a lot of different things you can do with your fiat Federal Reserve monopoly money. Come join the Precious Metals VIP Club. It'll be the first link in the description. You're invited. I'd be happy to have you.